Yo. I don't usually talk in these things, and I don't like to, but I figured after 3 years, I should probably give you guys an update of sorts. I got a little script here that I'm going to try to stick to, and I probably won't. So, yeah, 3 years. 3 years and no call me James. Why? Well, the short of it is that I got hurt and I couldn't play because of it. The long of it is that I fell and got hurt and hit my head pretty hard, and in turn hurt my neck pretty badly. And so, without going into too much detail, that's why I had to stop playing, because the one thing that would hurt, and it couldn't have been a more perfect injury for me, the one thing that would hurt would be when I sang. It would tense my muscles, and it was like debilitating, to say the least. And so I had to give music up, because I couldn't play. I couldn't do it without being in excruciating amounts of pain. And so I stopped playing. In turn, I kind of screwed over a venue I was working with, Corby's in Visalia. So I want to personally apologize to them, because I should have kept them better informed as to what was going on, or I shouldn't have booked more shows with them or whatever, knowing that my my injury would stop me. And obviously that led to a lot of hard times. It was, I want to say it was the hardest time in my life, but compared to other people's struggles, it's really not terrible. Nonetheless, the thing that I loved more than anything in this world was taken from me. Or I took it from myself by having an accident. Fell into a depression. Luckily, my dad was gracious enough to give me my job back at the plumbing company. And I think the activity actually helped my neck. And so I got to a point a couple years down the line where I could sing for an hour and not be in pain. In 2 hours and 3 hours, I went to a jam session with the guys, and for 3 or 4 hours I was standing up playing bass and singing and doing whatnot. And so I kind of got back into it. That's not without the great amounts of of support I had from my family and from my friends. My wife saved my life. I don't think I would have stuck around if she wasn't there. But with her support and her help and her patience, I got better. and she was the biggest help, and I'm so grateful for her that I've had her, and grateful that she's kept me around. And to my friends, Dakota and Jeremy, sorry, I'm really trying not to I try not to get emotional, but Call Me James has been such a huge part of my life for a few years, and not having it really messed me up. So to Dakota and Jeremy and Victor, I love you guys. Truly. You guys are my best friends. And to Josh Lara of Unlikely and Great Room Shows, thank you for the encouragement as well. Thank you for booking me my first show back as Call Me James. Josh, you kept me informed and let me know people cared that I was doing anything at all. So thank you. But on to happier subjects. So for the past 3 years without music, I've had to spend my time doing other things. Obviously, a majority of my time is working at my day job with my dad in plumbing. But I have grown a couple new passions, and one is not really new, but writing. I started writing a book, and for a year I wrote that book, and then another book came out that was the same kind of setting and sort of theme, and so I stopped writing that. I started writing another one, and I got deep into that. I began writing that. I'm multiple chapters in, and 100-something pages in or something like that. And then I started to get into fountain pens, and that kind of changed the writing game for me. And I started wanting to handwrite everything with every ink that I had enjoyed. So I started handwriting 3 more books. So I'm writing 5 books at the moment, and doing Call Me James, and writing a short story book. And so 6 books. So yeah, that's what I've been up to. I'll kind of give updates on that stuff, I guess. I've been thinking about starting like a booktube thing. Obviously, I've been reading. There's more bookshelves around me, I swear. It's not just the one, and then I have more in my room. So it's been busy. It's been very, very busy still. But what's to come? So obviously Call Me James we're back. We're doing things. We're playing shows as much as people would like to book us. So if you want to book us, email me. callmejamesbandofficial@gmail.com. If you want to come see us play live, we're playing January 31st at Hop Forged Brewery in Hanford, California on January 31st. I don't know if I said the date already. Then on February 8th, we are playing at Sequoia Brewing Company in the Tower District. And then on March 30th, we're playing with Great Room shows at the Great Room with Mindless Society, Lioneer, 7 Asterisk, and Sun Tides from Fresno. So if you guys want to come catch us play live, that's where you can find us. Until then, I will keep singing and posting weekly. All right, guys. Thanks for listening.